Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Liga Portugal. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
In position, and a decent save, full credit. And over it comes. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Mendes. And he has options available. Has a go. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Over it comes. Well, it had a chance, but the crossbar getting in the way.
Well, he's certainly a threat in...
And it must be. And it's come off the keeper. And all is well again. At one point, I wasn't quite sure we were going to be saying that.
Well, it's a good recovery, but what was he thinking? He's just about got away with that one.
Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. But he keeps going. Will it be? And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Oh, it might be. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. And they will make the change now. Promising sequence. Advantage played. Chance to make a game of it here. Timely intervention. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, the footballers have an internal radar. The radar wasn't working that time.
Yeah, I'm assuming he won't be taking the next one.
And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Barbosa. So there goes the half-time whistle, and the visitors find themselves behind at the break.
Well, Derek, we said they'd struggle to defend, and that's been the case again here. They've been all over the place at the back. I couldn't even tell you what their defensive game plan is. This could get embarrassing.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Perfect challenge. Danilo Sican. Now, options are plenty. Oh, to trim back the lead. And still an opportunity. And behind it's gone for a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. It's with Santos. And quick thinking defensively. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
The reported figure of around £45 million seems to be a fair...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. It's still alive and held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Vouet. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good looking move this. And the shot. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Mendes. Now, who can he play it to? Got in the way of it. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Trying to really get at the opposition here. He fancies it. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Carreira. And forward they go, chasing the game. He must finish! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. In a decent position now. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, this is looking promising. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Now sliding in field. Well, body in the way. Well, defensive resilience there. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, we touched on it before the game.
Time for a few quick questions. Thanks, that's all.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Liga Portugal. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And so the battle commences. Now with Barbosa. Moreira. Really good attacking play. Will he find the net? Still a chance. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort though. Berger. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, and he's made headway. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Asuncao. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Good-looking sequence. And he takes it on. It was on its way in.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Able to get his body in the way. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Who can he pick out? Oh, a really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? And that's a straightforward stop. And easily cut out in the end. Possession changing hands.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Can he do it? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Able to skip past his man. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. It's with Santos. And in the right position to read it. So 1 minute of stoppage time. And he's broken free. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant...
And so the match is... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And a good-looking ball. Throw-ins given. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Araujo. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. And that is a free-kick artist at work. What a goal it was! So 2-0 now. Cadiz. Determined defending. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Riccielli. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And a useful cross. Sound piece of defending. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. Under some pressure. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. That's a good-looking ball. Careless in possession. How can he take them on and beat them? Opportunity! There's the goal! Surely now, that is that! Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Cadiz. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for football. And they kick off here.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that'll be all for today.
Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And space to exploit, maybe. And a goal! It's a finish of real class! No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Just cutting off the supply. Banza. Well, the hosts will be determined to claim all 3 points, and they know if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit, Stuart.
Well, they've certainly had a great start to the season.
Can he put it in? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Huge block. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Well, they're going for the short one. Targets available. Cross comes in. Clean challenge. Gomez. Rodrigo Salazar. Well, they have the ball once more. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And a goal kick given. Simon Banza. A real opening now. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. And plenty of room in the wide area. Oh, might be. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Rodrigo Salazar. Banza. Perfect challenge. Moving it forward. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Moutinho. Well, there is going to be stoppage time. And in with a real chance. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
A smart stop here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Can someone get on the end of this? Still not clear. Can he put it away? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
So a personnel change then. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, he's given the ball away. Let's fly here. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
What a magnificent pass. PC. Well, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Playing it in. And a loss of concentration. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. But stat depending when it mattered. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Oh, did well to skip through. And that is defending of the highest order.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Oh, in with a chance. Trying to lob the keeper. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. And winning it back. Bruma. And showing the importance of width. But the danger averted for now. Beautiful pass. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong. And space to exploit, maybe.
Some questions regarding the match? Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Moving the ball forward with purpose, but really sticking to their task defensively. Exploiting the wide area. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Now, who can he play it to? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nicely timed tackle. Mateus Oliveira. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Oh, this is looking promising. Can they nudge in front? And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mateus Oliveira. Zé Luis. A very good tackle. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Oh, good hit, close shave. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Promising attack, this. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Attending to his defensive chores. And a fine tackle. Zé Luis. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And so it is, the first half story has been written. I think most fans... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And showing fine vision. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And over comes the corner. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Chance. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Pelly Rodikumpanzu. And he stopped them in their tracks. Teammates available. Oliveira. Well, this would help them get back into the game. And a decent save. Full credit. And time for the change now.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Delivering it. Immediate priority to clear the danger. Struggling to keep the ball. Promising sequence. Throw-ins given.
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball. But that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas...
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity! That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. It's with Santos. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Oh, great attacking play. That's a useful cross. Danger averted. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, that's a really good run. Could pull one back here. And fired against the crossbar. Really sound defending. Oh, did so well to deny him. And the referee has given them a corner. Who can he pick out? Oliveira. And disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Well, he's won the ball. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Got time for a couple of questions? Thank you for your time.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. A fine reading of the situation. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it looks like a 5-2-3. When they're defending, it will be a back five. But in possession, the two wing-backs will push forward to provide an attacking threat. The front three should pose a threat, though, because their combination play is excellent.
Must take the lead here. That is how to keep it out of the net. Real chance. He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. Pedro Sá. Leo Jabá. I'm cutting it out.
Encontramos a sua carta de condução. Vanessa Silva ao secretariado. Obrigado.
Chance to run at them. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Franco. Kikas. And in with a real chance. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. It's a short one. Well, a textbook interception. Possession lost. Moving forward effectively. Oh, in with a chance. Well, what a glorious chance to grab the first goal of the contest.
Well, you have to say that's a wasted opportunity to get their noses in front here. Golden opportunity.
Really good challenge. And support available. Can they nudge in front? Well, far too much elevation there. Franco. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And with that... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Now can they make something happen? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Kikas. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they forge ahead? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, we're into the final half hour. And taking it away. Well, possession ceded. Santos. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Are they going to forge ahead? And the keeper more than equal to it. That's not a bad ball. Still alive. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was. Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far. And as a result, we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
A chance maybe from the wide position. Surely! Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Giving the ball away. It's a weighted pass. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Still pushing for a winner. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Pedro Sá. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. That is that after... Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part of this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Oh, in with a chance! And saved by the keeper. Jabba. Teammates available. Can he put it away? Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Fernandes. Could be dangerous, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Oh, the threat is there. Can he take the chance? Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. And a substitution in the offing. And the first period of extra time comes... Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. And very deftly cut out. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Spot on with that tackle. And the referee says penalty. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
And he puts it away confidently. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And threading it through. Could be a chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks very much.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now. Okay.